gorgeous! I'm delighted you stopped by. I have another first for this channel today. I have purchased the Makeup of Murder Poison Neon Pigments. Number one, how cool is this box? Already just like, wow. I've never used loose pigments before. So I bought the entire set. It says neon on the inside. They also have pastel. You can tell I saw what the pink one looked like, but the rest of them are untouched. So today we are going to take a look at the Makeup of Murder Poison Neon Pigments, and we're going to create a look with them. The back of the box says, Evidence Collection includes 7 loose neon pigments packaged in unique poison vials, 100% glass recyclable material, secure latex silicone cork stoppers. So here's what the little vials look like. It is so cute. So it says Poison, Makeup of Murder, UV neon pigments on it. It's got a little stopper. It looks like a little poison vial. It is so cool. And then I believe it says on there, you don't need a lot. Just whatever stuck to the cap should be more than enough. So that one was the pink. Here's the purple. I mean, they really are the same color that they are in the jar. I've never used loose pigments before. I have 2 different methods that we can apply them today. I think I will do my eye look definitely with them dry, but I also bought this mixing medium. This is the Mehron Makeup Mixing Liquid. It says to intensify loose pigments, adhere glitter and thin liquid makeup for airbrush use, mix with loose shimmer pigments to create a metallic liquid makeup that is transfer resistant. So you are unfamiliar. I mean, I've never used a mixing medium before. I do know what they are. We can put some of our pigments in a little container, add this, and then we can turn it into like an eyeliner. So I think it might be interesting to try that. But first we should create a look with the dry pigments. An eye look means primer. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. No matter what we do today, we're working with neon pigments, so it's going to be a pretty big look. Okay, I'm going to start with purple. And with this e.l.f. blending brush, I'm just going to lightly tap it on the lid. Let's see what that does. Oh my god. Pigment is the right word, and wow. These are really cool. I never have used not only loose pigments, but I've never used Makeup of Murder products before, but wow, that's nice. It's really pigmented, as you would hope a pigment would be, I suppose. And wow, it blended out super smoothly. Now, I put a tissue down, and I suggest you do too, because every time I touch this, some like sprinkles off. Anyone who knows me likely knows that I'm a true crime junkie company called Makeup of Murder, combining like 2 of my favorite things. I've always loved mystery stories, but as I've gotten older, I also really love true crime stories, so I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts more than anything else. I don't listen to anything that does 911 calls or anything like that, but a couple of my favorites right now are My Favorite Murder, which was my gateway murder podcast. All Killa No Filla is a great one. Red Handed. And I also really like Sinisterhood. So those are the ones I really listen to on the reg. If you're interested in true crime podcasts, go ahead and check them out. This eye went on patchier than this eye. I don't know what that's about. Maybe I didn't use as much. Let's try adding a little bit more. Yeah, that helped. All right, the only way we're going to get all these colors on our eye is to do a cut crease. So to do that, I will be taking the P. Louise base in the color Rumor 01. And this ColourPop E3 brush. In the first part of my eye, I'm going to put the pink, and I'm going to use this Morphe unmarked brush. Blue is up next. And I'm going to pat that one on with this Morphe unmarked brush. Pigment is definitely the right word, as is neon. I'm going to take this fluffy brush and just blend a little bit where those 2 meet. There's nothing on this brush, just blending. Okay, I really didn't think it would blend like a lot, but I expected it to do some, and it just didn't at all. Well, that's okay. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna put red on the outer corner. To do that, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. blending brush and my color switch. Gonna go back through and brighten up the blue. I think it got lost in translation. What am I doing and where am I going? That's an excellent question. I don't think I know. There is some fallout on the face, so be aware. That's why we always do our eyes first on this channel, but just so you know. I'm gonna again take this one that I didn't add any color onto. I just used it to blend, and let's blend the top here. Going in with this Cashmere, Real Techniques Cashmere Dreams 016 brush. I am going to use the green, and we are going to put that under our eye. And with the orange, doing the same on the outer corner. Cleaning this one off yet again, we're going to take our yellow, and we're just going to delightfully lightly dab that on our inner corners. My lord. It's a look! Let's get a makeup wipe. There's some of that fallout. Let's put a nice big wing over that with our Urban Decay Perversion liner. Okay, I did darken up the red again, because I felt like it got lost when I put the eyeliner on. It just kind of disappeared. So it definitely is on the orangey side of things in a big way, but I swear to God it's the red, not the orange. Let's try one of our pigments with our mixing medium. So in the lid of the color switch, let's put in some of our blue. All right, so we've got some blue, and let's put in a couple drops of our medium. Using this pointed eyeliner, again, some sort of Morphe brush, I'm going to mix them together. All right, now that we have a little bit that is wet, let's try this brush. Let's outline our cut crease. It definitely worked better on this side. It started drying out and it wasn't as pigmented, so that's definitely going to take some practice, I think, before it gets worth looking at. Well, it certainly is a look. Let's move on. I'm going to go primed and peachy today for our primer. Foundation is Peach Perfect by Too Faced in the color Snow. Concealer is Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair Light Neutral. I know I should probably stop fiddling with it, but this, where it goes over the blue, looks like a drip, and I hate it, and I'm going to just tap a little pink over it. Today's powder is Peach Perfect by Too Faced, and I'm going to apply it with my big Tarte Mermaid brush. The blush today is my Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Dollface. I'm going to put that on with this blush brush from Primrose by Sephora. For bronzer, I'm going to be using my Too Faced Pineapple Paradise Strobing Bronzer in Toasted Pineapple on a ColourPop F2 brush. For highlighter, I'm going to take this Sephora angled brush and my Ofra Cosmetics Nikkie Tutorials highlighting trio, and we're going to go into Glazed Donut. I think that our Urban Decay Wired Vice Lip Chemistry in the color Savage, I think this will complement that pink on our eye the best. Probably one of the brighter pinks in my collection. To hold that in place, I'm going to use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. Final thoughts time. Definitely put a towel or a tissue down when you use these because they are incredibly messy. I'll insert a photo of what's going on right here. It is just a lot. They definitely take some getting used to. Next time my line that I make with the medium hopefully will be a lot sharper and more precise. They say they can be used dry, but I don't love it. Some of the colors were patchy. They just seemed to kind of disappear. I had to darken the green, and the green isn't even near anything that I was working on at the time. So it's just, I don't love them dry. I don't think that they're good eyeshadows, but they are really vibrant and really bright, and that I do appreciate. So I think that they would be great eyeliners. I think they would be great for face painting. If you mix it with the medium and you want to do little designs, I think it would be amazing for that. I don't know that I'll be using them as eyeshadow as much, but I definitely will be using them. That concludes my assessment of the Makeup of Murder Poison Neon Pigments. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was definitely a struggle for a while, but I think it came through in the end, and isn't that what we're all about on this channel, is till the last minute, is it gonna come together? And thankfully, I think that it did. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe. If you have any true crime recommendations or any podcast recommendations, drop them in the comments below. I love listening to podcasts. I actually have kind of stopped listening to much music altogether, and I just listen to podcasts. I don't know, I like people talking to me, I guess. Mostly true crime podcasts, but I'm open to any other suggestions you might have as well. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!